welcome back to my channel. I'm MarleeDanae, and let's talk about these brows. Alright, so first thing you want to do, you want to brush your eyebrows upward. You want to put them in the position that they should be, because you know these babies right here frame your face, okay? You want to use a spoolie. You can get these spoolies from Walmart, Walgreens, your local beauty supply store, whichever your preference is, and you're just going to brush your eyebrows hair in an upward position. Next thing you want to do is, I use a dark brown pencil. I use a Milani pencil, but you can use any kind of brown pencil that you have flowing around your house. This is to help give you kind of like the shape that you want. You want to outline your eyebrows. You don't technically want to draw them on. So when you are doing this motion, do it in a really light, feathery kind of way, if that makes any kind of sense. But just make sure you draw them the shape that they are, because we want a natural looking brow, people. We don't want to walk around looking crazy. So after you've drawn on the shape you want to get that same spoolie you had early, and you want to blend, ladies. You want to get these nice harsh lines that you have going through your brows. You want them out. So you're going to blend like crazy. This is probably the longest part that I do, because I want them to look really good, really natural. Seriously, like I just woke up like this, when in reality, it probably took me like 20 minutes. But you know, that's just me. So after you spool it in your brows, the next thing you want to do is fill them in. I use a Milani Brow Fix brow kit. I got this from my local Walgreens. You can also get this from Target, Walmart, or even their website. This is to help give you that hair-like effect. So when I am doing this, it may look like I'm heavy-handed with it, but I'm actually doing it really lightly, okay? This is to fill in any of those balding spots you may have, any areas in your eyebrows that maybe are kind of thin and whatnot, and you want them to look thicker. This is what this brow kit does. Now, if you also are kind of on a budget and you don't want to pay for it, you can also use a brown eyeshadow. Very inexpensive. Everybody has them. You can just get some kind of applicator and just plop them bad boys on your face, okay? I'm telling you, this is possibly my favorite part as well, because this is what gives me that hair-like effect. And of course, after you have done filling in your eyebrows, the next thing you want to do is blend. Get that same spoolie and blend it in, y'all. You want them to look seamless. You want them to look all in one form. You want them to be beautiful. Tell you guys, this is what frames your face. This is the first thing that people see when they look at you, okay? And you want them to look really, really good. Another thing to remember when you are doing this process, your eyebrows are not twins. They're sisters. So therefore, they're not going to be the same. I think I've been through about 12 billion shapes throughout my time of doing makeup. So trust me, if it's not a shape that you want, you can actually get that shape. So just keep working with it. I promise it'll all work out for you. So after you've done blending in that Milani kit, you want to just get you a concealer. Doesn't matter what kind you use. I like to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal. You want to get a concealer that's 1 or 2 shades brighter. Not darker, not too bright, but in a natural effect where it looks like you just got a wax. And that's what everybody wants. You want that nice, fresh, crisp brow. So keep that in mind, people. Also, this is really good for you have those days where maybe you haven't gotten an actual wax or you haven't plucked in a while. So this concealer is going to help cover all of those hairs. Trust me, ladies, this is me every single day.
so be it. We need to leave it alone. Move on. What you got? So these are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I can say, my chick on the side says she got one on the way. These are my confessions. Man, I'm thrown and I don't know what to do. I guess I gotta give you part two of my confessions. If I'm gonna tell it, then I gotta tell it all. Damn, they cried when I got.
Another thing I'm doing with my finger, I'm just blending that in. I don't need a special little brush to do that. I can use what God gave me. It's free, it's cheap, and it is very accessible. So just blend that product right in, y'all. Make them look natural. You can take however long you want. Just make sure that it all blends in perfectly. And last but not least, I like to use this Wet n Wild Mega Clear Mascara. It's literally just to kind of set my brows in place, and it's also to kind of like get every individual strand of hair I have to kind of stand out more so they can look really more natural, because the goal of doing your eyebrows is natural, people. You want them to look like they're effortless, like you actually didn't just spend 10 minutes doing your eyebrows, you know? This is really optional. You don't have to do it. There's been many of days where I don't do it, but if you want them to stay in place all night, this is a look for you. All right, people, and that is it. See, it's not that bad. It looks really, really good, really nice and natural. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. Bye.